Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Fred and Friends. And tonight is the Christmas show. Now, I've got some pretty cool things I'm going to give away tonight, and I've got some great people coming on tonight, man. I mean, I got Damon Fowler from Gator Melee. Terrific guy, great person, great product. So we're going to have him on tonight, and he is going to make one lucky person out there a present of a Gator Melee. How cool is that? Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. And then also I'm going to have Mr. John Tankersley on tonight, Jelly Ball. He's going to be on later on. He's going to go ahead and he's going to give out a pair of Jelly Balls. So, you and your wife can go shoot at each other, or you and your friend, or whatever you're going to do. It's going to be pretty cool. So he's going to be on. And then David Justin is going to be on with me tonight, Reaper. Now, he will be joining us probably about 7:30 or so, like that. His father-in-law passed away about a year ago, and tonight they're having a special service for him. So he's going to do the special service, and then he's going to jump on with us. So, and I've got a few things to give away tonight, too. I'm not Santa Claus, but I'm his helper. I've had people contribute things to this, and David's got other things. When David comes on, there's more gifts that he is also going to give everybody out there. I know one gift right off the bat that I'm going to give, but I won't tell you what it is yet. But Paul Farrell, him and Ryan Courtney, these two jump on the show immediately every week. And, I'm one of them guys that, I just appreciate loyalty so much. It's not even funny. I mean, I think it's just a terrifically big thing. It really, really is. And so anyhow, I got a couple things for these two guys. So Paul and Paul Farrell and Ryan Courtney, you guys hang on. I got some things that are going to be coming your way tonight. Well, they won't be coming your way, but you will get them. Gino from Belkin donated some markers for me. And because of the snowstorms, they'll get here tomorrow. So I won't be able to show them tonight, but I'll be able to tell you what they are. And I already pretty much know who's going to get a couple of those. So we're going to do that. So should be pretty cool tonight. I've been looking forward to this. I love Christmas, and I want to thank, all the people that have donated to give things away to people out there, because the paintball community is, is pretty dear to me, guys. It's a big thing. And, it's the time of year when you really do appreciate things. It seems like a little bit more. You appreciate the family, just, everything for some reason, for me anyhow, Christmas brings a different feeling in for me. And it's something that I absolutely enjoy. It's very, very cool. I want to start real quick, though. I want to congratulate all the winners. The Hermans did their 1 versus 1 at Ryan Podesta's Playland Paintball at Petaluma, California this last weekend. And, Mark Gong and Michael Beard, and I have to mention Lily Gong. That's Mark's wife. Terrific lady. Really, she's out there supporting these kids and helping. She's amazing. But this is their second annual one, and they did a terrific job putting this together. They even had one gentleman that actually won it. I'm going to have him on the show here in a few weeks, but his parents drove him all the way up from Los Angeles to come up and to do this. And I think it is very, very cool. And, for Mark Gong, Michael Gong, and Lily Gong, you guys are the best. What you guys have done for the Hermans and the support you give into all these kids and the way you built that up, I think is nothing short of terrific. My hat's off to you. But I'm not going to take this hat off now, because, I put this on and my wife's like, oh my God, you got hair. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of debating if I want to glue this thing to my head and just keep it there, except for maybe the ball. But it feels pretty good to have hair. My head's kind of warm again. I do like that awful lot. And also, I want to mention the first WCPL tournament is going to be held on February 18th and 19th. And it's going to be a Flagpole Productions tournament. My WCPL Flagpole Productions, along with Ambush Paintball down there in Moore Park, California. Glenn Forrester is the owner of Ambush Paintball. And he has graciously reached out to me, and him and I are going to do this tournament in collaboration. And I think it's going to be a riot. And I've already had all kinds of interest in it. So, we're trying to get the website up and running here, guys, because this is all something brand new. So we will get this thing going here, and you will absolutely love it. You watch. So anyhow, and one thing I got to mention this real quick. God, Charlie, I hope I don't butcher your last name. I was trying to practice it, in the green room with Bill. Bill laughed at me every time. So I really never sure if he was laughing because he felt sorry for me or if I was just butchering it. But Charlie Rocco or Racho, it's one or the other. He sent me this. Okay, let me take this off. This is a 3D. Well, let me set this down and hold it up the right way. This is a 3D holder. Put my name on it and everything. Here's another one that he sent. So if you're looking for 3D holders and 3D products, I had to put my autococker that I got from Bill Bailey on it. Pretty cool. I haven't even shot this thing yet. Just still in the box. Anyhow, his name is spelled Racho. Charlie, Racho. And he's on Facebook. You get a chance, jump on, because some of his 3D stuff is absolutely terrific. Here's something else he did on, and he's part of Team Philippines. And, everybody knows that I support Team Philippines big time. I think they're a great, great group of people. And if you guys get a chance, jump on, check out his stuff, maybe throw some business his way. He's a terrific guy, and I like helping the terrific guys because they make paintball bigger and better, like I say. So it should be pretty cool. And let me give my shout outs real quick, and then I'm gonna, matter of fact, let me bring Billy on here real quick. Mr. How you doing, buddy?
Pretty good.
How you like the hair, huh?
I know, I like that. That looks good. Mine's not fuzzy. I'm more streamlined.
Oh yeah, I like that though. I just I got hair growing everywhere right now, man. It's pretty interesting, but I'm loving it, man. I wish you could have been here this weekend to see, the Hermans, Mark Gong and Michael Beard, put on a 1 versus 1 up there at Playland, and you should see these kids play, Bill. Oh my God, it was just incredible. And the youngster the youngster that was in the junior division that won it actually went and played in the adult division also and took second place.
Oh wow!
Hello.
How old was he?
Mark's watching right now. Mark, do you know how old he is? Oh, and we've got Shane Marie Mui on tonight. Very cool. Brandon Allen, Tony Diaz. Tony Diaz has been jumping on a lot. Boy, he's that's a pretty cool guy. I kind of like that, Yeah, he's a good man. He really is. So anyhow, I'm going to give my shout outs, Billy, because, we've got Damian Fowler sitting in the wings.
Yeah.
Gator Melee. How cool is that, huh? And he's going to give away something tonight, too. And we got Mr. Now I said Mr. Andy Starrett. Not just Andy Starrett, but Mr. So I throw that in front of it this time. From the LA Remember Foundation. He's watching right now. Mark Gong says that the kid was 13 years old.
Woo!
Billy, you had to see him. I mean, and he played in the adult division also and took second.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The kid absolutely rocked. He really, really did. And Mark, I know you're watching right now because I see you just gave me that info there real quick. You did a great job. And I don't know if you're just watching, but, I kind of tooted your horn a little bit because you and Michael Beard and your wife, Lily, I got to throw Lily in there. That's all there is to it. You guys did a great job. And I think what you guys have been doing over the last couple of years with the kids divisions, and getting everybody else to jump in, I think it's just absolutely terrific. And there's some great ones across the U.S. right now. Jennifer Montresor Marauders. There's a bunch of them. I can't mention all of them. The great team, the Maui Minis from Maui, Hawaii. I got to tell you, what a great, great group. And we have got Jessica Cortez watching all the way from Hawaii. watched a little video with her yesterday. It got a little windy outside where she was. I don't know if you've seen that, Bill, but boy, that wind was kicking.
Bad.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Mark, I told them that they drove 8 hours from Southern California to come up and play this. And I'm going to put him on a show in a couple of weeks too. His parents were very, very nice and very, very cool. I just absolutely love it. Like I say, these youngsters, they're our future, period, cut and dry. So let me give my shout outs real quick because I want to get into the Christmas part of this now.
Yep.
Because we got some pretty cool things that we're going to be shuffling off to somebody. I already know where a couple things are going because that's just how it is. Loyalty is loyalty, and I do like loyalty. I wish I could, a lot of these states just say Facebook user. I wish I knew who they were, but it is what it is. Although I got Bill, my technical man. Let me start real quick. Yeah, let me start real quick. Mr. Tim Schloss. Tim Schloss, Gateway Paintball in Missouri right there, in St. Louis, Missouri. And Tim's going to have the final WCPL in 2023 again. We just had the final one there a few weeks ago, and it was just great. Great field, great time, great people attended. I just love the heck out of it. Tim's one of the best guys you'll ever want to meet. You ever get a chance and you're in the St. Louis area or even within driving distance of there, get up there and play Gateway Paintball. It's absolutely, you're going to go out there and you're going to go, oh my God, I want to play this field. No, I want to play this field. No, I want to play this field. Am I right, Billy?
Yep.
There is.
He's got like 8 or 9 fields.
I think they're more than that even.
Whatever kind you want. He's got hyperball, he's got mounds, he's got wood,
Spool,
he's got pools, he's got everything. So.
And what's cool about them is they're all manicured. Yeah. I had a picture of him out there on his hands and knees with the scissors clipping the grass right alongside the fence, but I lost that picture. But I'll have him reshoot it sometime. Yeah. And then I got to mention Dan and John Colby. Immortal Air, Air America back in the day, been my sponsors for 30 some years. Absolutely terrific group. And then I got to mention my really, really good buddy for a long, long time, Mr. Bud Orr, War Game Products. Love you, Bud. You're special. And Tom K, Airgun Designs. They were my sponsor for a long, long time. Absolutely love it. Rainy Juvie Boucher, Paintball News. Paintball News back in the day, 2 times a month, you could go out to your field and pick up a Paintball News and tell you what just happened, what was going to happen, where all the fields were. It was like the Bible of paintball. I mention all of these people that I mention on this card every week for the simple fact is you take these people out of the equation, I can guarantee you paintball would be nothing like it is right now. All of these people that I'm mentioning here put so much time, effort, and money into this sport to make it what it is. And we took a lot of heat back in the day getting this thing up and running. Take my word for it. And then Randy Camilla, editor for APG back in the day, gave me my very first cover shot. Jerry Braun had Paintball Sport magazine back in the day, and now he has Paintball Sports Field in Newburgh, New York. Great place. Absolutely love it. Ross Alexander had Line SI back in the day, was my very first marker sponsor. Line SI Bushmaster. Still have that bad boy hanging up here. And then Jim Lively, 2 tournaments back in the day you wanted to do. Jim Lively's Masters. There you go. Jim Lively's Masters and Jerry Braun's World Cup. They were like family reunion. Every time I go there, I knew who was going to be there, and I absolutely loved it. And then I got to say hi to Gino from Belkin. Now, I mention Gino every week. Everybody knows Gino's, he's big time. There's no doubt about it. The guy has really got it going on. But, I am really grateful to be on the inside with all these people. And I see a lot of the stuff he does, and he never, ever publicizes it at all. He just goes ahead and does it. He donated 5 markers for this giveaway tonight, and a couple of these bad boys are pretty expensive too. So Gino from Belkin, and I don't have them here because they're stuck in a snowstorm on the way here on UPS. But I'll tell you what they are. You jump on Belkin.com and you'll be able to see exactly what you're going to get. And then I have to mention every week my 2 little buddies, Mark Gong Jr. and Jaden Gong. I mention these guys because they are 2 great little players. Mark Gong Jr. is following in his dad's footsteps. He's about this close to being better than his dad too. His dad was a heck of a player for a lot of years, but boy, Mark Gong Jr. He's a rocking little guy. I got to tell you, man, big time. So everybody, I appreciate it. I appreciate you letting me get through all of this right here. I want to bring on a guy that has a terrific product. I watched him put one of these together and almost went cross-eyed. It was so hard. I got to tell you, I just could not believe it when I seen it. But a terrific guy, and he is also going to give away one of his fabulous Gator Melee neck protectors. Please, everybody, welcome Damian Fowler. Boom! How you doing this evening, my friend?
I'm wonderful, sir. How are you doing?
We're doing pretty good. Actually, having a good time. We're giving away some stuff tonight, and I can't thank you enough because I know you're going to donate one to one of our viewers, and you know what I think about my viewers. I just
Absolutely
cannot never say enough about these people. They are absolutely terrific. Now, I've got a few things to give away. I've got the 5 markers. I already know where 2 of them are going to go, and Jeff Thompson. Matter of fact, let me put that up there, man. Boom. Love my custom Booney Boys Gator Melee. So obviously they came from you.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, and everybody knows what I think of the Booney Boys. I think just an absolutely terrific bunch of guys, really are. So tell us what's going on, my friend, and I'm going to let you pick somebody that can you see them popping up through here right now?
I can see everybody popping up and saying hello. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? I'm out here on the East Coast, so it's after 10 o'clock here. Always honored to be on with Mr. Fred and, of course, Bill Bailey, 2 of the gentlemen that I thoroughly enjoy getting to hang out with when we do, playing
Very
some
cool.
paintball together. Always a great time. So thank you guys for having me on. Little bit of background about me. I've been playing since 1992. Started out playing tournament ball and then switched over to scenario ball because I'm getting up there in age and can't do the tournament scene too much anymore. But we have a lot of fun doing it. And I started Gator Mail with my wife and my other business partner about 3 years ago because I don't like getting shot in the neck. And well, I made one for me. I made one for a buddy of mine. He wore it to Florida, and 3 years later, we are still going strong. Currently sitting about 8 weeks out on orders because we hand custom put these together. The people that purchase them get to choose their colors. And we build them by hand, and then we ship them out to them. We guarantee them 100% for the life of the product. We can't be happier with how things are going. We have them all across the U.S. We have them in Canada, England, Sweden, and Poland. There are 2 in Hawaii, actually, that I sent over. I wasn't able to make the CPX event in Hawaii, but I did send 2 out to give away, and they went to the young guns out there, which is one of the things that we do to every event that we attend. We give away a young gun, a Gator Mail to a young gun from each team. We strongly believe that the kids are they are the future of our sport, and if they keep playing, the sport's going to keep going, and that's what we want on our end. So we do as much as we can for the young guns, to keep them interested and keep them going in the sport. We have expanded our product line a little bit. We do some other really cool stuff. There's Gator Mellowed Out head wraps, help protect your head for those that play scenarios and have ever been shot with a first strike round. You'll understand why protecting your head can be important. They hurt a whole bunch. We actually do sports bras now for women. That's turned into a very popular product. We do loincloths, for referees, because those poor guys are out there just getting lit up and they can't even defend themselves half the time.
Right.
So
Yep.
We take care of the refs. They get discounts on the products and everything. And unfortunately, I don't have anything any way to show off any of the products really with me at the moment. Actually, I can show you a loincloth because I just got finished putting it together for one of the refs out of Paintball to Go. I don't know how well it'll come over on the screen, but this essentially hangs from the belt loops, and it hangs
Wow.
down and protects you all the way down to the bottom.
Very
If you
cool.
go onto the Gator Mail Facebook page, you'll see a lot of the pictures and a lot of testimonials from the players that have it. We have over 3,000 products sold, out in the industry. I shouldn't even say sold because we do a lot of charity work. We do make products for different charitable events. I see Andrew from Alley Remembered's on here. We did a couple for them for those guys to give away at one of their events. And we like to see them out there. We did them with their actual Alley Remembered logo on them for them. So we can do some custom work. Some of it, it depends on the design, but we get out there and we do our best, and we like to get out and meet our players. We're gonna work on getting to some new fields this year. Like I said, we're East Coast. We're near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, so we do a lot of East Coast and some of the Midwest. But we're gonna try to span out a little bit, get to some new fields we haven't been to, and who knows? Hopefully, in the next year or so, we may even make it out to a West Coast game. You never know, but it would be great to try. Thank you, Kenny Stewart. I greatly appreciate that, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Always enjoy hanging out with you as well.
Kenny Stewart, that's from the Paintball Museum, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I got to tell you, the collection he's got, him and Bill, they got collections it'll boggle you. You can talk about it, but until you see it, you're like, oh my God. The very first time I got
a couple pieces in. I got a couple pieces in that I may be donating to the museum. Some old Air America Armageddon complete setup that somebody threw in a package deal that I picked up. But it's cool. Like in pristine condition. But yeah, I'm collecting some stuff. I may be donating to the museum as well.
Very cool. I wanted to mention earlier what I'm going to do tonight too. If anybody that's watching us right now wants to jump on for just a couple of minutes and wish everybody in the paintball community a Merry Christmas, go ahead and put it on the thing when it comes up, and Bill will send you an invite, and we will let you jump on and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Kenny Stewart, send Kenny one anyhow, Bill, will you?
Yep, will do.
Yeah. And it's anybody that wants to jump on, we want to let them come on here tonight. So, I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate coming on tonight and then donating a neck protector. I think they're about as cool can get. Absolutely love them. But now you got to find out who you want to do it, Well,
I just saw a really cool comment pop up from Jessica Cortez, who I believe I heard you say was from Hawaii.
Yes, indeed.
She had mentioned they'd be great for photographers. And actually, we do sell them, and we actually put the word media on the Gator Mail. We have the word media in the Gator Mail, and we do it usually like in a bright orange, and we can do media in white or black, or we can do something like that for if Jessica, if you're a photographer and you'd be interested in something like that, I'll tell you what. If you reach out to me on Facebook, how about we give you the giveaway tonight?
I am going to write that down right now because I'm keeping tabs on all of this stuff. Let me see. Jessica Cortez. Wow, that's very cool. Cortez. That is very, very cool. And let me see here. Great. Now I have to. Kenny said he has to put his pants on. Kenny, I won't put that up on the screen. Oh, too late. Sorry.
Well, too late.
And this is from Jessica right here. Oh my God, I'm down. So I think you just made somebody pretty happy. And I got to tell you, she's a terrific lady.
Awesome.
I think it's absolutely great.
Well, Mr. Fred knows how to reach me. So Jessica, message me directly. I'll get your information. We'll talk about colors, and we got you hooked up.
Absolutely. Everybody, I want to bring on a guy that I met a long time ago. You guys call him Connor Kangaroo. Absolutely love it. I'm going to let him jump on and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Connor, my
G'day.
friend, how are you doing?
Not too bad, mate. How are you?
I'm doing great, all the way from Australia. Right on.
Pretty
Hey,
much.
check out the hair. See?
Yeah,
I got jealous. I got a dark shirt on, so you can't see it, but it's getting long now, man. So I
Now I just
seen
need to
yours,
do
and
a few dreads.
I thought, man, I got to be like Connor. That's all there is to it. So, Connor Bryant, how are you doing, my friend?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just got back from being out and about today, and yeah, I just had myself some gas station sushi, and it was pretty nice. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
yes. I have gas station hot. I have gas station hot dogs out here. So, so Connor, do you know Damien? Have you ever met Damien?
no.
Yeah,
How you
Damien,
doing, sir?
Good,
Yeah,
mate.
Damien-
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful, sir.
That's the
Yeah.
way. That's the way.
Yep. And yeah, he's from Australia. Great guy.
Awesome.
You're getting around pretty good now, though, right?
Yeah,
Wheelchair?
Yeah, because you're looking good.
yeah. I just got not long ago. I got fitted for my prescription wheelchair and stuff, and now it's all been approved. So getting around a lot better now. I'm finally getting a lot more support and stuff to help me getting out and about, and my
Right on.
therapy's doing well. So yeah, potting along.
Okay, real quick, I got to bring on this guy. This guy, I met him a couple of years ago. He's a kick in the pants. I love having him on, and it's pretty cool. Tonight, Billy, he's not talking to his stockbroker.
Imagine that.
Yeah, he said it's a stockbroker. I think he's getting permission from his wife to talk to us, but I'm not going to bring that up, So please, everybody, welcome. I'll call him the Thunder of Southern California. Everybody, welcome, please, Mr. David Reaper Justin.
Yay!
How
Hey.
you doing, my friend?
Hey, Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Bye.
Yeah, check out the Happy Hanukkah, huh? Huh?
Look at this. Look at this. This is called the kippah. You wear it on your head during our festival. And
Hanukkah.
I happen to be in a remote location. I'm not at my studio, obviously. I just got
I
off
see
of
that.
work. And I actually came back from the dentist, and they did some oral surgery. So I'm sorry if I'm talking like a meth head.
Oh, I didn't notice any difference.
Well, there is, and I apologize. Hey, listen, thank you very much for having me on our show.
Yeah. Yeah, I told everybody you were going to be on later, and about 20 viewers dropped off.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
but other than that, everything's been good, man.
good. So catch me up. What have you been doing for the past half hour?
I just been talking. Damon Fowler has Gator Melee.
I've never met him. Hi, Damon.
Hello, sir.
What
You know,
Damon has done the that amazing thing that we have in our sport where somebody comes along and fills a niche.
Yeah,
And-
you did.
And then all of a sudden people go, wow, how come I didn't have this? Where can I get this? This guy is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But he laughed at you, and I don't know if it's because of your looks or what the deal is, but
He's always laughing. In fact, I love the fact that he's always wearing his product. Oh, I'm sorry, that's your beard. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, I can't believe it took you this long to jab one of us.
Exactly. I have some more. Hang on a second. Listen, Connor, what's it like to have Christmas where it's hot? I mean, isn't that you guys are like upside down, right?
Pretty much. I think. Hang on a sec. Let me just readjust the camera.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
Exactly, right?
And, now it's better.
Just what I need, a
Usually-
little Reaper.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? There we go.
And it's not
Hi-
too bad. The heat's pretty
Hi
good.
guys.
We had
Hi Jessica. Hi Facebook user. Hi Facebook user. Hi Facebook user. Dude, when are you gonna fix this? We don't know who we're talking to. I got
Hey.
Jessica and Sharon. Sharon Moe.
Jessica just won a neck protector, Gator Melee neck protector from Damien.
Jessica, hey,
So-
are you making
so
this?
she's on- yeah,
Are you
I'm
making
listening.
this hard on people? Or are you just giving this stuff away?
I was just giving stuff away, and I know you wanted to ask him questions, who was born on the 12th, 1736, some kind of stuff like
what
that.
are you talking about?
Well, that's how you do stuff, man.
So I
You
want
make
to
it
do
so
this.
tough, and then you keep all the presents.
I don't keep anything, dude. I'm the opposite. I give everything away. Okay,
Ah.
so listen, what do you got to give away? You got something?
I have got 5 markers. I've got.
That's too much for one person.
Yeah, I know that. And I got John Tankersley's given a couple of jelly ball setups.
Wow,
so I've got that to give away.
Tank, has he been on yet?
No, he hasn't been on yet.
Oh, Tank is such. Don't tell anybody. No one watches the show anyway. So anyway, listen, I'm gonna be
And you know what's even funny about that is I got twice the audience you do.
I know. Well, I don't even promote my show. I just pop in. Hello. Okay. Anyway, that's what you get when you don't do a regular show. But listen, I'm going to be going there in March or April. I think April. Tank is doing a big event, a MagFed only event, and yeah, we're going to be doing well, I really haven't announced it, so I'll announce it now. Yeah, I'm going to be in Texas to doing this event.
When is it?
It's May. No, it's April. I'll give you the date as I'm looking through here. But
okay.
Yeah, he's such a cool cat. Have you ever met him in person?
Not in person, but I've had him on the show a couple times, and we've talked on the phone. And he's a great guy. He absolutely is. So you can take lessons, Dave. Yeah.
He's
I
such
can
an
vouch for
amazing
that.
guy.
He's a top bloke, and so's his daughter.
We did an event for him the first time I was there, and that was the time that I was on Fox News. We went out there and we did a whole big thing, and yeah, it was fantastic. But Tank, if you guys have never get a chance to meet this guy, he's such a cool cat, great guy.
He is.
So
yeah, he is, and he's got a good product, and he's got a field down there too.
It's called Tank's Paintball Park.
Yeah.
They even have a leopard tank there too.
What?
Oh, do you?
Yeah. They got a leopard tank there. It's a LA1A1 leopard tank, like main battle tank that's just sitting there. I keep saying, if you need to park it somewhere, I know a guy that you can park it in your shed over here. So
that's so cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. So listen, hey, what do we got to give away? I got some questions. I mean, some trivia questions.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you right now. I should probably put my glasses on so I can see what I'm going to give away.
Yeah, you can borrow mine if you need, Fred.
Yeah, no, it's good to go.
Oh my God! Hey, can you see Tokyo from here with those?
I can actually.
Pretty much.
I can actually, And now I've got 2 Coke bottles with no bottoms. But anyhow, you okay up there, aren't you, Damien?
I think. Yeah. I think.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this. This is hysterical.
Damien.
Oh, you're really crazy. I like
Damien, next show you're going to get a speaking part. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Anyhow, I got it's a Velkin 68 caliber MagFed remote CQMF, whatever that means.
No, are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, he donated $1,000 worth of stuff for me.
Oh, Gino is amazing. Gino, thank you very much, Gino. You're amazing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, check this out right here. Can you see this?
No,
that looks like a nutcracker.
I can't. Jeff.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
I was too busy looking at Jeff's hatred of me. Hang on a sec.
Oh.
Jeff Thompson said, "Not if Reaper is on." What the fuck are you talking about? Jeff. I'm trying to figure out. Anyway.
Hey, that's the Booney Boys. That's Jeff Thompson.
I don't know Jeff Thompson. Who's the Booney Boys?
He's actually a great guy. He really is.
They're a great team from Canada. Shout out to the Booney Boys.
Oh, I must know. All right. So listen.
Real quick, Connor,
I got a
I'm
trivia
going to have to
question.
let you go because I got other people jumping up, and I want to let you wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
All right, everybody, Merry Christmas from down under. Hang on a sec. I'll have to change the camera again just so I know the
No,
right
now
way
you're
up.
sideways.
Oh, hang on.
There you go. Whoa.
No, oh, well, it's not doing it. Damn it.
Right on,
that's
my
all
friend.
Merry Christmas, everybody. And just want to give a shout out to local team here, the Berserkers, because they're a great up-and-comer. Merry Christmas, and I can't wait for the next year and what's going on. So thanks for having me on again, Fred and Bill, and it's nice to meet you,
I'll tell you what,
Um,
I'll have you back on again here in a couple of weeks. Where it won't be the Christmas show. I can let you sit on and we can talk paintball a little bit. All right.
hell yeah.
All
Sit
right,
down and
my
have a
friend.
good old vibe.
You stay safe, my friend.
Take
Merry
it easy,
Christmas.
Connor.
All right.
Okay, so
Connor Bryant from Australia. Now I
I
got
got
somebody
a.
that. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I have a. I'm sorry, I've had some tequila. We're having one of those Jewish parties. You know, we control the media, so we're having like our own.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. All right. So listen. I have a sorry, you guys, for the people who just turned in. I got some dental surgery. You know what they did? They actually cut open your mouth or your inside, and they put a cadaver bone. Have you seen? You
Yeah,
know about that?
my brother had that done.
Isn't
Yep.
that crazy?
Yep. It's a dead head. They call it a dead head.
A deadhead? The
yeah.
bone was this big. I was like, I don't know how they fit it in. Never.
Well, you know, hey, look in the mirror, you'll see your mouth.
Very funny. Very funny. Okay, so you guys listen. I have a Christmas trivia question, and it's the first one who can pop up the answer in the chat. Okay?
Shoot.
Right? So, and it's got to be quick. You can't Google it, right? There's no Googling here, right? All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready? And Jeff Thompson can't play because he doesn't like me. All right. So
I'm going to give him my best prize. Now go ahead.
Okay, cool. Okay, you guys ready? The toys that Santa couldn't make, where did they go? And there's a Damien, you got it's got to be the people in the audience.
Damien can't no. Hey, we got Ned Nilla watching us tonight too, man, all the way from Canada. Him and Jeff are both
You
up
guys,
in Canada.
Tony Diaz got
Misfit
a
Island.
Misfit, the Island of Misfit Toys. We'll take Misfit Island. Tony Diaz.
Tony
Congratulations.
Diaz.
And then
What did he win?
Whatever you got the prizes.
Oh, you got something from you got shirts and stuff there too.
I do. I got stuff too. So what do you want to give him? You want to give him some of mine or yours?
Give him some of yours.
Okay.
I've got I gave the 68 mag Fed CQMF to Paul Farrell, and I'm also giving a Belkin M17 mag Fed DST to Ryan Courtney.
Dude, this is a great show. You should do it every year.
I'm thinking about it.
It's a joke.
I'm thinking about it.
It's a joke. It's a Christmas show. Hello.
No, do I have to? I'm going to do another one next week.
A Christmas show? That's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm like you guys, man. I got 7 days of Christmas.
You should do that, or do the Mexican Christmas show. They always extend theirs until like January or something like that, and then the tree is all brittle, and then it catches on fire. Oh, that's Crystal Soya's story.
Real quick, I want to bring someone on here because I'm letting people. Kenny, I got you in the wings. I want you to hang on, buddy. I'll bring you on in a minute. But I want to bring on a guy that has a terrific marker out there.
Wait, did we give Tony his story? I mean, his thing?
Yeah, no, we will. We'll get to Tony. I want to bring on Eric Crandall.
I don't want to leave him hanging.
This is Eric Crandall, owner of Field One, and one of the nicest guys you'll ever want to meet.
How'd you get him on the show? This is dude.
I didn't tell him you were going to be on. It was easy.
Oh my God, Eric, you're amazing.
Yeah,
Fred
and I go way back.
I can see you from here because I'm in LA. He's in San Diego, right?
You're close. No, he's from up here by me.
Fred and I are close.
Oh,
yeah, we're close, man.
All right.
So how you doing, Eric?
I'm doing good. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year's, all that fun stuff.
Oh, Happy Hanukkah. That's me.
Yeah, that's you. I put it on the bottom. Yeah, so you wouldn't feel left out.
Thanks. I think you want to buy a vowel? I think you spelled it wrong.
Did I really? I'm all inclusive. No, it's right because I got it off the internet. So, Eric, I appreciate so much you jumping on tonight. Eric has the Force marker, which is screaming, and Eric is also the manager of probably the best paintball team that's been around for a long, long time, Dynasty. And they shoot your marker. Am I correct?
You are correct. Yeah.
They were rocking, were they not?
Yeah. I mean, they played. The guys played a big role in designing the gun. Ryan, Alex, Oliver, Yosh are all owners of the company. So, core members of the team. So yeah, we're trying to do it. You
guys definitely did, and I appreciate everything. When I was down at World Cup, I I appreciate everything. You guys had a terrific setup out there, and you've got, I think, one of the finest electronic markers out there, and I like the service, and I just like the attitudes from all you guys. I mean, all, including you, Eric, because you're the manager of these guys. You guys are the best of the best, and you guys could walk around with your head up your sock, but you guys don't. You guys are just absolutely friendly and so good for paintball. It's not even funny.
Well, we learn from the best, Fred. We had you as a role model way back when. So
yeah, you guys are still kids. That's what really hurts.
I mean, yeah, I was a kid, and yeah, these guys were even younger than me.
Yeah, they were, absolutely. So business obviously is going real good, and your team is doing absolutely excellent. Is there anything special coming out from Field 1 in the future here?
Nothing super exciting. I mean, we're just trying to make the best stuff we can make, and we're doing it as quick as we can, which isn't very quick, but that's I think comes with the territory when you're trying to make good stuff. Our guns are still basically made here in the U.S. So it's a different kind of thing, right? We're the ones building them, assembling them, testing them, doing all that stuff. So we're not just ordering containers of stuff from Asia like most of these other guys.
Nope, you're absolutely right. And you sent me a pair of the Field 1 pants. And believe me, I put them, I gave them a workout, huh, Bill? I mean, everybody thinks I slide into these bunkers, but actually I'm sliding in their head first. So, I know it. I'm working on the new vest with wheels. Maybe you can help me market that. But anyhow, the pants that you made that you sent me were absolutely terrific. And when I say I put them through their paces, Eric, I mean, I put them through their paces. I mean, and they still look like they're brand new, man. I absolutely love them.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, we were a little hesitant to get into soft goods because we like, our goal is to make really good stuff that's going to last. And we tested them for, I think, over a year. But, it's still scary when you put something like that out there because it's so easy for pants to rip or split or whatever, when you squat or bend. So, so far, knock on wood, we've been pretty happy with how they're holding up out there.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, when I say I put them through their paces, I mean, I absolutely put them through their paces, and they still look great. And what's good about them is they're comfortable as heck. They really, really are. So I had to plug those because if there's something I like, and I got to tell you, nobody paid me to say that either. It just, I absolutely love the pants, cut and dry.
Yeah, well, we appreciate the support, and glad there's people out there who appreciate what we're doing and making. I saw a comment on there from someone asking about a new Intimidator, which one day will happen. Like I said, we're slow, but we try and do a good job, and I think it won't be a secret because once we're working on it, you'll see the guys out testing it and. That's just the way we go about it, right? They'll probably be playing with it for a year before it comes out.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it slow. I'd call it more methodical because I've watched you guys. Yeah, I've watched you guys build these, and and everybody. I've had the pleasure of a couple times being able to go down to Field 1 and doing my show live from down there, and I absolutely love it. It's cool as heck. I got to tell you.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime. Hey, Fred, I heard that Christmas house that's by you, this is the last year.
This is his last year. You know what happened, I'll tell you real quick, was him and his daughter did it in a small way to start with, okay? And his daughter was killed in a plane accident.
No.
Yes. So anyhow, for the last 10 years, he has built on it every year. And last year, he had all of his stuff that he had, somebody came and stole it. So anyhow, so all the stuff that you see that he had this year was all donations and money that he put out. And this is the last year that he's going to do it because, he's 80 years old, guys. And they start putting this together, believe it or not. Him and his wife go out there. They start putting this together at the end of October.
Wow.
So, it's a lot more to it than you think.
Yeah, there's a house by Fred's house that's like in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's one of like the Christmas houses where they go crazy and decorated. It's like right around the corner from Fred's place. So he's won all kinds of awards and things like that. And
it kind of kills the streets around here because nobody can drive around here. But and then tomorrow night or a day after tomorrow night, the fire department brings Santa Claus on a hook and ladder truck, and they go pull up in front of the house and they stop out there, and take my word for it, it's mayhem. I mean, you're walking for 3-4 blocks just to get here. So, and Yosh just lives down the street. Yeah, he doesn't live too far from me. Yeah, so very cool. Eric, I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate you taking the time to come on here tonight and say hi to everybody.
Well, I really appreciate you having me on, and wish everyone a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah.
Thank you.
And a Happy New Year.
Happy
Right
New
on.
Year.
Eric, you stay safe. If you need anything, give me a holler.
All right. Take care, everyone.
All right. All right, everybody. That was Mr. Eric Crandall.
Dude, that was
Field
as
one.
they say in Hollywood, that's a get. That's like a great guest to get. That's amazing.
Oh, well, I mean, we've been friends for a long time. All of these guys, him and Ryan and Yosh and Oliver, these guys all started on my field. Every one of them started on my field. So we've been friends for a long time.
That's amazing.
Let me bring up somebody that I've had sitting in the green room who I think is one of the nicest guys you'll ever want to meet. This is somebody else now, David. You could take lessons from. I'm trying to rebuild your image.
I know.
It's hard. I know. It's not easy.
I know. I've destroyed my reputation. I should be nice again or something.
Yeah, it's not easy, but I'm working on it. Please, everybody, welcome Mr. Kenny Stewart. How you doing, Kenny?
Hey.
Hey, what's up, sir?
I'm going to let you say hi to everybody. I got my wife slid in here now, and I'm going to see if I can hook her up so she can hear what's going on.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm Kenny, the General Paintball Museum. And wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and
thank you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, I hear it's warm up in Michigan right now, huh?
Yeah, we're getting.
I hear you guys are up to 9 below.
Yep. It's going to be a pleasant week.
Ow.
I got to tell you, I'm not laughing a whole bunch because it only got up to 52 out here. And, my knees are just aching from rocking together like this. So it's unreal. So we're giving stuff away here tonight to different people that are watching the show.
Awesome.
I have another trivia. Ready?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, you guys. Wait, what was Ryan? Who said that? Jeff Thompson, Mary. No, it was
Tony
Brian.
Diaz.
Brian, no, yeah, he gets the prize. But Brandon Allen said I need glasses. That's true. I think I do. I do need glasses. All right, I'm gonna go to the CVS and get some. All right.
Cool. Try by mine.
They have them. Okay, so here, you guys ready? All the people in the chat, you guys ready? Here we go. Baruch Hashem. Look at this. Neb. I love you, Neb. You're amazing. Okay, so anyway, here we go. Bifocals, old man. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready? Here's the question. Now, name at least 5 of Santa's reindeers. Go. Name, and the first one with the correct answer wins.
You talking to me?
No, not you. You're too old. The people in the chat. Okay, you guys in the chat, name 5 of the reindeers, at least 5, and the first one to do. Oh, here we go. No,
okay, well we're going to be waiting. I was going to play Santa this year at the Macy's, but they said I was too heavy. They didn't think 8 reindeer could tow me.
Oh my God!
Isn't that sad?
Look at Neb has got Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph. Okay, there we go.
Dancer, Prance.
Okay.
Who's
won.
Facebook user? Right here.
Neb won. Neb was the first one, unless he's already won.
No, well, he didn't get 4. Did he get 4?
No, you got to have 5.
Yeah, and so that's what I say. He didn't get 5.
Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, Rudolph. What kind of glasses are you using?
Those are good ones. Comet, Cupid.
The fuck? Okay. Okay.
So we enjoyed having David on tonight, but
There's 5 of them. That was the answer. Okay, has Neb already won?
no.
Okay, so Neb, congratulations, you won. What are we going to give him? Neb is in Canada. Neb is in Canada, so because of that, I'm going to give you a T-shirt from Commando Paintball Park. Okay, so you're gonna when you make your way to Commando Paintball, tell David and Marie that you've won a shirt on my show, on the show, and you get your shirt. Okay, congratulations.
And I'm
And you
going to
get-
tell you what we're going to give to Tony Diaz.
Yeah.
We're going to give him the double jelly ball setup from Tank.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. You know,
Dude.
I like loyalty. That's what I talked about earlier. You know,
Yeah.
you know, it took me. I even like you. It took a while, but you know,
I know.
mean, you're grown on me.
I grow on you. Exactly. Hey, it's
I know. I got to scratch it all the time now. But yeah,
look
go
at that.
ahead.
My kids will love that, dude. You rock. You knocked it out of the park. You got Tony, an amazing gift for the kids. Congratulations.
Yep. Tony's a good guy, you know, and loyalty. You know, I gave the 2 markers. I gave away the 1 marker, the MagFed remote, to Paul Farrell, and the Belkin M17 MagFed is going to Ryan Courtney. And you know what? I got to tell you, David, every week, these are the first 2 guys that jump on, period.
Wow, dude,
Yeah,
you have
absolutely
you do have some
terrific.
loyal followers. It's amazing.
I do. Yep. I mean, those 2 guys, my mom, all 3 of those are there every week. No doubt about it.
That's very funny. You're funny. All right.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what you
who's
like,
who's the lady next to you?
That's an elf.
Oh,
This
so.
is my wife, Sharon. I told her she had to come on tonight. She doesn't like coming on the show. But you know, I told her, I said, you got to come on. I says, I got some great guys on tonight. I say Damon Fowler. Now we got Kenny Stewart and David. And so, you know, I said, you got to come on and check this out. So, yeah, she actually thinks you're pretty funny. You know that?
Oh, thank you. Oh my God, you're amazing. Hey, listen, for the people on the panel here, all right, quickly, what is your favorite? Just one. What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation. I just saw it. What? What else?
You know, Christmas. I go between Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation, but I really like Christmas Story too. So
Okay.
Right.
but I like Christmas Vacation because I can relate to that.
Yeah, it looks like his house with you with the background there. It does. Okay, so what? How many we got? Christmas Story and Christmas Vacation. Just those 2, right?
Die Hard.
That's Die Hard's not a Christmas. Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. I'm sorry.
I can tell what Bruce said. Yeah, it is.
No. Die Hard was a movie that took place during Christmas, but it's not a Christmas movie.
Well, see, now that's why I didn't want him asking questions. He's too
Okay,
tough,
fine.
man.
Rambo.
No. A Christmas movie is like Miracle on 34th Street or even Elf.
It was a
Something.
miracle Rambo stayed alive.
You know, I
God.
got to tell you, everything you're mentioning is Miracle on 34th Street's absolutely terrific. Also.
I just watched it again. You got to watch the black and white one and not the new version.
I watched the black and white one. That's the one
Okay,
we watched,
and then
the old
It's
one.
a Wonderful Life. I just watched again.
Yes.
What's the
Yeah,
guy's
that's okay.
name? What's the guy's name on It's a Wonderful Life?
Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart was actually a World War II bomber pilot, B-17.
Absolutely, and he flew a lot of missions too.
What was his character's name? I can't remember it.
Come on.
Oh, jeez. Now
Come
you're
on.
turning into David, Bill.
Come on.
Asking stuff nobody can answer. Kenny,
So,
who is it?
A fun fact about Jimmy Stewart is he grew up about a half hour from where I live.
No.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They have a library dedicated to him in Indiana, Pennsylvania, where he grew up originally.
That's amazing. Oh, dude. Listen, look at your board, man. It's just bursting with Die Hard is a Christmas movie. No, it's not. Ghostbusters is not. Die Hard is not.
Andy Stret from Ellie Remembers Stret told you to go crawl under a rock. You just lost your paintball, man. Card
That's
cheating
okay.
on Die Hard.
That's okay. And so Lethal Weapon is not a Christmas
I know, but
movie.
You can't be losing these. That brings you down to 2 people that like you.
I don't
Come on.
mind, dude. You got to speak the truth. Speak from your heart, right? You know what happens is Hollywood uses Christmas to sell their product. Now,
Oh, you're absolutely right.
Jingle All the Way is a Christmas movie, right?
Well, you guys own Hollywood, don't you?
I know we do, and
Yeah,
you know
so-
what? And the Jews all wrote all the Christmas music too. Irving Berlin,
True.
Barbara
I know it.
Streisand. Come
And
on,
there's nothing you can dance to.
there you go.
There's Tim.
See, and
Hey.
we didn't start a war or anything.
Yeah, we got a guy right
Fred.
here, Mr. Tim Schloss, I think wants to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. What's going on, Timmy?
And driving home from a basketball game, and I didn't know if you were still on.
Oh God, you're missing it too. I got the Reaper on, and I got Damian
Hello.
Fowler on, and Kenny Stewart, and oh, it's crazy.
Well, hey, I just wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, this is everybody. I wish I had your face on here, but this is Mr. Tim Schloss. I talked about Tim at the beginning of the show, Mr. Gateway Paintball in St. Louis, and I had to tell everybody that you are the last WCPL in 2023, and you were the last this year, and it was an absolutely outstanding time at great fields.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, I had a lot of great help on it. You know, Bill's a wonderful partner. You're a wonderful partner. We had the other guys that put on tournaments, so they helped us a bunch. You can't do this thing by yourself.
No, you did a lot by yourself, brother. And you know, I was telling everybody, you know, if you're in the St. Louis area or within driving distance, to go check it out, because you have so many different, so many different facets of fields to go play. It's incredible.
Well,
Yeah.
we worked hard. I built something that I would have wanted to play on, so I hope everybody enjoyed it. But, you know, it was a great year. You know, I had a lot of fun, got to do a lot of neat things, and, you know, I'm looking forward to doing it again next year with a bunch of my friends again, you know.
We love you, man. Is Terry with you?
Yeah, here, you want to say hi to her?
Yeah, I sure do.
Hi, Fred.
How you doing, Terry?
I'm doing great. How are you? We're going to be having this huge snowstorm coming in the next couple days.
Yeah, I know it. It's cold out here. I actually got Sherry on the show here tonight. Can you believe that?
Oh my gosh!
Hello, babe.
Hi, Sherry.
I
always
miss
love your
you.
Christmas cards. You have the best, beautiful Christmas cards ever.
Oh, so do you. I love that card. It's real of babies.
Oh, I know. You can't go wrong with the grandkids.
No, you can't. No, you
You
cannot.
know, but we wish you guys a wonderful, safe, healthy Christmas and holidays.
You
And
too.
right back at you, sweetie. And we love you guys. You know
Tell
that.
Melissa
We love you
hi
guys.
for
Oh, we
me.
love you
I
guys
miss
too.
her.
Can't wait to see you next year, and
Yes.
like Tim said, and go at it again.
There you go. I love it.
Exactly.
Okay, love you guys. Here's Tim.
All right.
Bye, Sherry.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Hey, did you say Kenny's there?
I sure did. Kenny Stewart, I'm looking right at him right now. Well, he's looking at me too.
Kenny Stewart is my new hero.
He just waved at you
I know. I can't see him.
with one finger. Oh, come on, Kenny.
I'll tell you what, Kenny is my kind of guy, man. He said something to me at the last event that just, man, Kenny, you're my hero.
Aw.
It was funny. Kenny goes, I like the way you guys play because I think I'm staying with you guys.
Yeah. Oh, well, Kenny is a band member, that's for sure.
Oh,
Why
Kenny's
didn't you
first
get that
class.
up, Kenny?
You know, he's right there with Bill and you and the rest of our guys, you know, all of us. But anyway, I'll let you get back to the show, but I just want to make sure that I called and, you know, wish everybody a happy holiday and, you know, whatever they're celebrating. I hope it's a good celebration.
Right on, brother. Well, we love you, man.
Love you guys. We'll talk to you soon.
All right,
Love
bye-bye.
you, Timmy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you. I appreciate.
All right, everybody,
this
that was
being
Mr. Tim Schloss, Tiger Stripe Camouflage, Gateway Paintball. Very, very cool.
So
Kenny,
listen,
go ahead.
I don't want to bring it. I don't want to bring the show down, but no, I'm joking.
Again?
So again, no. Just you guys, and maybe you guys, if you don't know this about me, I was in the Israeli army in 1986, and actually I was in December. During Christmas, actually, it was Christmas. I was in Bethlehem and Nazareth. All those we were doing patrols. Now, here's the interesting thing. I grew up in Los Angeles. I was born and raised here, and even though I'm Jewish, I grew up like all you guys did. We loved Frosty, Rudolph, the whole thing, right? So to me, that was Christmas. There was no Jesus in it. It was just all. When I got there, and I was in the military, I got to see people, these people that came from all over the world to go to his birthplace, that would crawl on their knees and bleed, and that had crosses and stuff like that. There was no Frosty, there was no Rudolph, there was just pure love of Jesus. And it even though I'm Jewish, it made me feel much more connected to the whole holiday, because I got to really see what Christmas was about in the place that it happened.
That
You know what
is
I'm saying?
so cool. That is
Yeah,
so
so-
cool. And we talk about Jesus, and I got to tell you, whatever your belief is, if it makes you feel better, to me it puts me on a nice even plane with a lot of things a lot of times. So I'm glad I'm religious, and I wear it on my sleeve, cut and dried, piece of cake. But whatever your religion is and whatever your belief is, it still makes you feel better, David. It makes
I
you
love
feel
it.
connected.
It does. I think actually, A Miracle on 34th Street, Santa Claus said Christmas is not a day, it's a frame of mind.
Correct. Yep.
And I have Christmas on my phone all the time. I start way before Christmas in July. I love it. I love the spirit. The reason I love this the most, and just my personality, this holiday brings people together.
Yes.
This holiday makes people nice. And if it just you have to be, I mean, just everybody's happy. I just love this holiday. This is the best time of the year.
Yep, makes people nice. Yeah, I was wondering why you were out of character tonight.
Exactly
So,
right.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah,
I've only put you down twice.
I know it. Hey, and it's bothering me, man. I think something's wrong with you.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Tony's such a cool cat. And Ryan, yeah, they're healing well. Thank you very much. I'm not. You guys, we all play paintball, and I'm not really big into Novocaine. I don't care, with all the pain. So they did a lot of the work without Novocaine. It was kind of great. Hey, listen, let's give something away.
Well, I just gave Tony Diaz the Jelly Ball setup.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
I'll tell you what I've got. I've got 2 Velkin Razorbacks and a Velkin Gotcha shotgun.
Dude, are you serious?
No, I'm just lying to you. So
You
everybody
are-
can hate me
you
when
are-
I don't give it to
you're-
them.
you're
What
the
are
man.
talking about?
You guys you're just killing it, man. You're running a great show here. I love you. Okay.
Well,
let me just do
I
this.
appreciate you coming on. And, poor Kenny, we brought Kenny on. We haven't let him say a word yet.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Kenny, put in a plug for your museum.
Let's see here. Anybody wants to stop by the museum? I'm only an hour north of Hell Survivors in Penicky, Michigan. And, you can stop by and visit if you need be. Or we may have a booth. I think Bill and I are out at the which event? Living Legends event?
Yep.
And you can stop by and see me and Bill, and we'll yammer and talk about paintball stuff all day long.
Yeah, Kenny, I got to tell you, Dennis Tipman, rest his soul, but he would be proud of you, with the collection that you have of Tipmans and everything like that. It's absolutely very cool. Can't say enough about it. It really is.
Mm-hmm.
So,
hey, listen.
Yeah. What do you want to give away?
Andrew, listen, Andrew. I love Die Hard. You guys know I love John Wick. I love all of those movies. I'm not putting any of them down. I'm just saying that there's a special place in someone's heart for something that's a tearjerker. And I don't think because Don McClane, or what's his name? Don McClane? No, that's someone else.
John McClane.
John McClane.
John
I don't
McClane,
think because he walked on glass, I'm going to cry. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that there's a Christmas element to
Got to be Legos.
Yeah. God, I love you backtracking.
Yeah. Anyway, so listen. Okay, so you guys quickly out there. This is what are we giving away?
Okay, let's give away
I got
a Belkin Razor
something.
Black.
Oh wow, this is okay. So we have to make this a hard question then. Okay. This is a great question. You guys ready? What was it? Okay. How many ghosts appeared to Ebenezer Scrooge? How many ghosts appeared to Ebenezer Scrooge? Now that's
Fred.
another.
I'm trying to
that's,
go.
that's wrong. You guys, 3 is wrong. 3 is wrong.
3 is wrong.
No,
3
that's
is
right.
wrong.
Past, present, and future.
3 is wrong. 3 is wrong.
I know this answer.
5. Now you guys are just throwing numbers out there.
Mark on. I think Mark's right. 3.
Yeah. Bye.
Because I know they got together with the relatives and made 13 ghosts. So I'm trying to figure out how many extra.
All right. So the correct answer is 4.
Okay, past, present, and future, and what else?
Well, one had to show up to talk to him, right?
Jacob Marley.
Oh
was a
my
ghost.
goodness gracious.
So there you go. So go back into your chat. Whoever came up with 4 first wins.
Okay, let's go back and see here who we got.
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go get some stuff together. Thank you for having me on. I can't wait to see everybody out at the fields again this coming year, guys. Thank you very much.
Damon, appreciate it very much, and I appreciate you giving Jessica the throat guard. I think it's very cool of you.
Never a problem. We'll talk to
You're
you guys
amazing,
again
brother.
soon.
See you, brother.
Take it easy,
All right,
guys.
pal.
Damon,
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye. Bye. Listen,
Everybody, that was Mr. Damon Fowler, Gator Melee.
Facebook,
donating on- Okay, go
Facebook,
ahead.
Facebook user at 8:05 p.m. Who is that? I mean, again, there's no
8:05.
names on these things.
I know. Well, Bill can find it. Bill's pretty good at that stuff.
Well, it's
3, 5.
Bill, at 8:05 p.m., that was the first 4.
Three, 4.
Facebook user. Yep, 8:05.
oh gosh.
Facebook user, can you give us your name? They put
At
out
8:05?
number 4.
What?
At 8:05?
At 8:05 p.m. I'm guessing that's our Pacific time.
Yeah, it is.
All the correct answers are Facebook users. What? Come on.
Not all of them are. Kathy Alvarez is on right now, and her name's there.
All right.
I get a few of them, but the majority of them are Facebook.
Okay, we
users
got to figure out.
to sign in.
Okay, so I got a question for you guys. Just to get another one of those throw out questions here. What is that? What is that crazy beverage that actually other people call milk punch? Any idea?
Eggnog.
Yes, it's eggnog. Okay,
Exactly right.
now eggnog, spiked or regular?
Regular.
Is there a regular?
Regular. Yeah.
Regular, yeah.
Yeah,
For non-drinkers.
And what's it made of?
egg and nog.
Nutmeg.
And nutmeg. See,
Okay,
she's
so-
not as sharp as you think, Bill.
I don't really. I'm not a
Said
not a
Steve
drinker.
Austin said 4 first.
Who said?
Steve Austin said 4 first.
Steve Austin. That's a movie. That's a TV character. What the
Wow.
fuck is that?
It's a wrestler. What are you talking about?
No, he was the
Steve-
$6 million man.
Steve Austin, Steve, you need to get a hold of me and get me your address. And you've got a Belkin Razorback 68 caliber
Dude,
black one
Steve
coming.
Austin, congratulations, brother.
I have one more of those now too.
Okay. So did we decide, Kenny, what do you like, spiked or regular?
Regular.
Okay. Now, on the regular, do you get like the generic, or do you make your own?
I get the generic.
It's amazing. I love it. And Bill, you go spiked?
I thought all eggnog was spiked.
No, you knucklehead. No,
What do you mean by spiked?
no, no.
It comes spiked in every liquor store.
I spiked my Mountain
Exactly.
Dew.
No. How about you two, Mr. and Mrs. Claus? What do you got?
Oh, we don't drink eggnog.
Really? Are you lactose intolerant? Does it make you fart?
Yeah, it does actually. It
Oh,
does,
yeah,
you
okay.
know. Yeah,
It's an- I
don't
think
gas
it's an
up
old-
like that. You know,
it's an
because
old
when I
people
do
thing.
that, then I have to wear them charcoal underwear. And
I know, dude.
Yeah,
It's an old
yeah.
people thing. All right.
Yeah, it is. It is. And they're
All right.
bulky. You know that.
Well,
of
I'll
course
hurry.
you
I know
know
it's getting past your bedtime, so I'll hurry. Hang on.
hey, Bill, can you sing Keith Kissel an invite real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay,
I
so-
want him to stay on. Anybody that wants to jump on here, because we're going to be on here just for a few more minutes now.
Wait, I got Nick Casso from Backyard Spice Company wants me to give some stuff away.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay,
But
So
go ahead.
here's the question, you guys. Here's the question. Get ready. It's a really simple one. You guys ready? What does Buddy the Elf like to put on his food? It's a liquid.
Yep. And it's very simple. And it's only been on about 8 times a day for the past 2 weeks.
The first
know-
one to answer the question
Yeah, it's real simple too. Yeah, it's a good one. You know, I mean, I
Can I
put it on my
try, Joe?
pancake.
No, Tony, you got to be more specific. You got to be guys. You got to be more specific, you guys.
Got to be
Maple
cramped.
syrup. Maple syrup. All right. So Facebook user at 8:11 p.m.
But who is it?
Well, that's what Bill's for.
What?
Hey, you're gonna make that-
Christ. I'm in Missouri. I've got a lag on my phone. It's
Oh
still
my
like
God.
7:35 or whatever.
Maple syrup. It's coming in.
Yeah.
It's got to be maple syrup. The answer is maple syrup. And Facebook user at 8:11 p.m.
It's me, Dennis. Dennis. Oh my God.
It says Kenneth Edwards.
Dennis. You know who Dennis Citron is?
No, but he won.
I know it. He's a great guy, and what he is he is on Behind the Mask. Him and Eugene.
Right.
I have a podcast, Beyond the Mask. Dennis, how are you this evening, my friend? So I'm going to write Dennis. So what did Dennis win?
Dennis wins a variety of spices from the Backyard Spice Company. Nick Casso is one of our a player, and he's created his own spice company, Backyard Spice Company. So if you like your meat spicy, or if you want it like different, he's got like I think 4 different types. Plus they also have knives and a bunch of other things. So do me a favor, whoever won, who was the winner?
Dennis Crichton. Citron.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Actually, Kenneth Haggard answered it right first.
Did he?
What?
Yes.
What?
He
Okay.
answered it way before.
So why don't we give one to each? Okay.
You got 2 of them?
Yeah.
Good.
So you guys, both of those guys, what are the names again?
Kenneth Haggard,
Okay.
Kenneth Haggard.
which is a really nice guy.
Super nice.
Okay. So Kenneth Haggard and use Facebook user.
So Kenneth Haggard and Dennis Citron.
Okay.
Yep. I
So-
like it.
Okay,
Dennis
so
Cipriani says, I'll finally put my culinary degree to use.
Yes. Okay.
Dennis said that.
Please do me a favor, and both of you guys send me a DM so I can then send you guys the information. Okay.
It's send Dennis an invite real quick, see if he wants to jump on and say hi. Can you do that, Billy?
Yep.
Yeah, Dennis is he's a pretty cool guy. You sent one to Kiko?
Yeah.
Did you? Cool.
I've got before we
Now
run
we still
off,
got a couple more. Hold tight.
I've got entries to Paintball Explosion. I've got miscellaneous stuff from GI Sports. I've got entries to Hell Survivors. What are you doing cutting the show so early, dude? I know.
I'm not cutting it. No, I'm not cutting
You
it.
gotta go to Denny's for the early bird special.
No,
Okay.
you're overriding me. Come on. No. You know, I actually love having you on because you make me look good. But anyhow, let's take. Oh, there was you. Yeah, I got it. You know what? I knew you wanted to throw me a softball, so I thought I hit that one out of the park.
Dude, listen, I love you. Can say anything you want to me. I don't care. I gave up on all the hater stuff.
I am not thin-skinned, and I don't like haters. Period. You know,
Right.
I mean, the haters, they can go someplace else.
Tony,
I'm
yeah,
nice
look him
tonight.
up.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's being nice, Tony. He's being because you're sitting there. That's why he's being nice.
I'm going to look up Tony Diaz. Well, Tony Diaz is one of the guys who watches us every week, man. I got to tell you, the guys, you know, and I'm not blowing smoke up their butt just because they watch me. It just, to me, it just means a lot to me. It's just, I think it is so absolutely cool that they do
Tony
this,
Diaz.
you know?
Tony Diaz is supporting the show. Listen, Tony Diaz is supporting the show, and he just placed an order at Backyard Spice Company.
There you
Very
go.
cool, yeah.
But
Thank
you know
you,
what?
Tony.
I read
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and you know that's what I try to tell everybody. You know, I try not to push products, but if I do mention a product, I just think it's good because it's a paintball person that you're dealing with. You know?
Yeah, he's part of our community.
Exactly. You know, let's just try to help everybody out like that. I think it's absolutely cool as heck. Now I'm going to get on Backyards and place an order too.
There you go, you guys.
So,
Come on.
yep.
Now, I did send a thing to Dennis Citron saying, hey, join us. So hopefully he'll
Okay.
click on
Okay.
Yeah, Dennis is a cool guy. Cool guy.
So
You
I've
okay
got.
over there, Kenny?
I'm doing great. You guys are doing a great job.
Okay, right on.
Glad you approve. All right. So okay. How about this?
I thought you froze up. I was going to applaud. Go
How
ahead.
about this? How about this? Okay. How about this? This is a quick one. And this is, if anybody in Chicago, or I'll give you guys a choice, either Chicago or Michigan, because I have tickets for both places, either Hell Survivors or Paintball Explosion. Okay.
Got it.
Now, the first one that can come up with the answer can choose which one they want. What country? This is a tricky question. What country is in the middle of Jerusalem? I know it's like a trick. It's a trick. Listen, and you know what? The only way you're going to figure that out is if you spell Jerusalem. You'll figure out what country is in the middle of it.
Jerusalem.
So spell Jerusalem. You'll see which country is in the middle of it, and the first one that can give me the answer wins the tickets. Israel is not in the middle of Jerusalem. No, you got to spell the word Jerusalem. Hey, Brandon, you want to buy a vowel? Okay. Okay. You guys, is someone spell Jerusalem, and you'll see the country that's in the middle of it.
You know what?
Slum?
Yeah.
No. You guys, come on.
Israel.
No. Spell the word Jerusalem, and you will see the name of the country that's in the middle of it. Palestine. Yes, Byron. No, it's not. Okay.
Gotta be
no
US.
one.
All right.
No, you guys spell Jerusalem. No one can spell. That's the problem. All right.
Give me a ball.
No, it's not Canada. Canada is not the answer.
Can I buy a ball?
Okay, looks like Tony Diaz has got it. Tony Diaz has got it. You see what he wrote?
Citadel.
No, JERUSALEM.
U.S.
USA. You see that?
USA.
Wow, so,
that's a country.
So he's.
That's what he said.
I just said that. Grandma, wake up. I just said that. Come on. That's it. I just said that. What country is in the middle of Jerusalem? And people are like Canada, Arizona. You guys answer questions.
See, and I
like
thought it was Texas, but anyhow. Hey, we got. Let me bring on a guy real quick here. This gentleman is half.
Wait, Tony Diaz has already won something, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he can't win something else.
Okay.
Where's he from?
Well, no, come on.
Well, you don't want to give a guy from California a present from New York, do you?
No, okay. Tony, Tony, congratulations. He's going to donate the tickets.
Oh wow, very cool.
So are we doing do you want to pick somebody? I mean, are these questions too hard? Like, where was Jesus born? Are these too hard? Are we like?
Yeah, these are awful rough. I mean, I would go with crap like, what do you hang on a tree? What do you hang on a Christmas tree? Oh my God!
All right.
Yeah, see.
Pick a number 1 through 3.
My wife says my balls.
Tony Diaz said that Battle Buddy. What?
Go make me a sandwich.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God. Oh, welcome to my world. Hey, everybody, please. I want to bring on Dennis Citrog real quick.
No, this is the after hours.
Hey, Dennis, congratulations on the win.
Dennis, are you ready for this?
I'll be right back, Fred.
Oh man, yeah. No, I finally got to put actually both of my culinary degrees to use.
Oh, fantastic, dude! Where did you study?
I got my associates from the Orange County School of Culinary Arts, which was kind of run through the local ROP program. And then I actually was a Le Cordon Bleu graduate for my bachelor's.
You're lying to me. Congratulations. That's amazing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Ask me how long I've been cooking.
How long have you been cooking?
Well, let's see. I stopped when I was 23, and I'm 45 now.
Wow.
So I spent the last almost 20 years in the veterinary field.
Wow. Yeah. See, I wanted to start a school like that. Fred's School of Chili, but it just it didn't work out. And then Dave and I are going to do a cooking show, but he keeps telling me, "I will do it next week. I will do it next month. I will do it next year." You're the one that keeps on
postponing it. Come on.
I knew it was one of us. I couldn't figure out which one. Okay. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. Man, we could maybe even bring Dennis in on this too.
I think it would be great to have Dennis. Where are you located?
I live in Orange County, Placentia,
Wait,
specifically.
are you serious?
Yeah.
You're like what? 40? I live in Encino.
So I'm probably about an hour from you.
Unbelievable. Yes.
See how I bring people together?
Isn't it crazy that
you
you would name? Well, speaking of Jesus' birth, wouldn't you? It's crazy that you would name a city after. What's it called? What's the name of your city? Placentia.
Placentia.
There you go. That's it.
Although the funny thing about that, Reaper, is there's a joke going around. It's the city of Placentia, where there's womb for everyone.
Oh. That's it. Drop the mic. Boom.
That's a good one.
a nice one.
Yeah. Hey, and you know what you're not seeing right now, Dennis, is he's writing that down so you can use it.
Because, no. I don't steal jokes. I don't steal jokes.
Yeah. You know, Dave is actually a stand-up comic.
I know. That's why I said you're welcome to it.
No. I'm sitting down. Thank you.
Yeah, no, that's my old joke. That's
well, you can have it back. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We got a couple more things to give away here.
Yeah, I got some things to give away here. Don't we? Do you have any? What about? You guys have any trivia questions? I mean, I got tons of them. Like,
I need Steve Austin to get a hold of me too, so I can send him his Razorback 68 caliber, and I have one more 68 caliber Razorback blue, and I have a gotcha shotgun to give away also.
Okay, so here you go, you guys. This is the first one who can get this answer correct. It's an easy one. No more Jerusalem. I know that's too intellectual for you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna do.
Wait, about my pay grade. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, ready?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
In Home Alone, where was the family going when they left Kevin McAllister at home?
Can we answer this?
No, you can't. You're already on the show. You're on the show. The first one that can answer it if you can answer it in the chat, you're gonna win the prize. First one. Oh, number one, right there. Facebook user at 823, Florida. Sherilyn, look at. I think Sherilyn just guesses at things. She's just like, well, let's try this.
I love an E for effort type of thing, man. I like that.
Okay, so Bill Bailey, you got this?
I'm looking it up.
8:23 p.m.
Oh my God.
I think it's Dennis. I think he did it on purpose. You already answered.
I seen his hands moving. I was hoping it was a computer. So.
No, I'm I was looking to see if I could see the name.
Oh, I got you. Oh, can you see it?
I can see some of them. Some of the names show up and some just say Facebook user.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
The farthest it's letting me go back says Brandon Allen.
Brandon Allen. Okay.
He'd be the first one. He's at 823.
Let's see it.
Is he the one at 823, Bill?
I can't tell. It's the first one that comes up.
Yep, first one. That's Facebook users. The first one said Paris.
Yeah.
So Brandon Allen, right?
Yep.
All right, Brandon, you have got a Belkin Razorback 68 blue coming your way, but you have to send me your address.
Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Who's that? Brandon?
Very cool.
Brandon Allen.
Okay. So I've got some more things to give away here. Is anybody in Chicago? I think Sharon's in Chicago, right, Sharon? Sharon, you're in Chicago. Okay. So if anybody's in, why am I getting feedback? Who's got their?
I think it's Dennis's.
Dennis. Dennis, turn down your hearing aid. Okay. We're getting bounce back. All right. So okay. Well, I'm going to give this away, and if you're in like, listen, for us guys on the West Coast, it's like we have to pack a lunch if I want to go to like one paintball park to the other. You guys in the middle and the East Coast, you can go to like 5 paintball parks in a day, right? Your states are smaller, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna throw this one out. This one's in Chicago, and it's 2 tickets to 2 entries to Paintball Explosion. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna make this easy on you because I realized how the audience is. Maybe it's late. I don't know. Okay. What is mistletoe? And don't say rockets from my appendages. Okay, don't say anything like that.
Yeah. No, it's not that. Yeah.
Okay, what is mistletoe? First one to get it gets the prize.
Yeah, that's like astronaut food, launch meat.
Mistletoe is a plant. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Oh, something you kiss under.
No, it's not something you. I'm talking about what is the actual, or what is the thing? It's not a berry. It's you guys. It's getting close, Sherilyn. As she's looking on Google. No, you guys. It's come on, you guys. It starts with an F. It's an aphrodisiac. I wouldn't know. Do you swallow? It's not a leaf because leaves don't start with F. Okay, good.
Actually, it looks like somebody already answered it correctly.
Did you get which one? We got a
Keith Kissel.
Where's Keith? Oh, Keith Kissel. Look at that. Okay, don't say anything fungus. All right, Keith. It was the problem was you had too many words before that, so we couldn't see it. It was like we had a whole dictionary. Okay, so Keith won. Did Keith get it? I think Keith got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so there we go. Don't say anything fungus. What the hell does that mean? Anyway, should you put a period? Anyway. So yes, Keith Kissel is correct. It is a fungus. So we are. It is an aphrodisiac that we are kissing under a fungus. Yes. Okay. Just another one of those weird Christmas traditions, but
very cool. What did he win?
He won 2 tickets to Paintball Explosion.
That's in Chicago.
That's in Chicago. I hope are you in the continental United States?
pretty close. He actually lives a block from me.
What? Okay, that's cool. Those are, you know what? Those don't expire, Keith. If you ever decide to go to Chicago, hit me up and I'll get you in. I'll VIP you. How's that? You will be a friend of Reapers. How's that? The gongs.
Everybody, real quick. The gong's got to take off. So we wish you the whole family, Mark, Lily, Junior, Jaden, all of you guys, very, very happy, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, my friend.
All of you.
So nice. Keith is insisting that we give it to somebody else.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do with Keith is I'm going to give Keith Gotcha shotgun. Yep. So Keith's got a gotcha shotgun coming.
Fred, he keeps saying no.
Yeah.
Give it to somebody else.
Yeah, he said that. That's just how Keith is. He'll love it. He'll love it.
He'll enjoy it.
He'll shoot me with it. So what else you got going, my friend?
So I've got what?
There's got to be somebody in Chicago that would like to get those.
I guess you need to get more. You need to get more fans in Chicago. That's what I'm going to say.
Well, they're sleeping right now. They'll be up tomorrow. That's when they watch the show. Is the next day.
Okay, so I've got another one for Michigan, you guys. So anybody from Michigan or the surrounding area, if you want to go to Health Survivors, I've got 2. What? Kenny? What?
Again, I'll take them. It's fine.
What do you mean you'll take them? Don't you have to answer the question? Okay.
What's the question?
Oh, the question is,
sure.
Okay, so you guys, it's another eggnog question, right? Okay, now, which country created eggnog?
Nagolia?
What? Nagolia? What the fuck?
Mongolia.
This is not even my God. All right.
You give no point for quickness, do you?
No, I love that. Yes. Who is the president of Nagolia? Yes. Mr. Nog?
No.
Okay.
Nagolia.
Nog. Okay. So you guys, which country created eggnog?
France.
Well, wait a minute. Facebook user 1. Here we go.
Yep.
Facebook user.
England.
Well, now look at. I think the meds are starting to kick in with Cheryl. And now she's saying, "Sounds British to me." Yes. Now your brain is working. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes. England is the correct answer.
So who got that?
Facebook user 8:30 p.m.
I've been wrong every time, so I'll go ahead and look it up.
Okay.
Actually, the first person that said Paris earlier was Jeff Thompson.
Oh no! This dude. Stop drinking that spiked eggnog, brother man.
Can't help it.
It was so good.
You're screwing up the show. All right. Anyway, no worries. Okay. The 10-year-old.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got to give Sharon something.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you know what? We're going to. Sherilyn, we're
Without
going
a
to give
question.
her. Listen,
Ask her
Sherilyn.
what her last name is. Keep it easy.
Carl Owens.
Listen, Sherilyn, I'm going to give you these tickets. We'll give another prize to the other person, but Sherilyn, because I know I think you've been to Michigan. I've seen you all over the place. So anyway, so Sherilyn, PM me, DM me, PM me, whatever you want to do with me, and just let me know, and I'll get you these tickets to Hell Survivors. And the other person who won, we can actually Carrie. Have you gone to Hell Survivors?
What's your name, Bill?
Carl Owens.
Carl Owens.
Yep.
Carl Owens. Okay,
and
Carl.
he won the tickets to
Reapers.
Hell Survivors, but also Sherilyn, I'm going to give you something too, Sherilyn. We're gonna, you know what? I think Sherilyn, I think you would enjoy the spices. That's what you would enjoy. So we're going to give Sherilyn the spices, and we're going to give Carl Owens. I hope you're near Michigan because you're going to enjoy this. This is Hell Survivors. If you've never been to this field, it's amazing. It's one of the oldest paintball parks in the United States. It has a swamp in the middle, and Dave and Kelly just do an amazing show. Just a great crank. In fact, I think that has become, if I'm not mistaken, the home for Living Legends. Is that correct?
Yes.
The next Living Legends is there. Yes.
Yep.
So just go.
Crack
It's
them one
amazing.
go. Yep.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's fantastic.
In fact, I think at the Living Legends is where they actually give out the Paintball Hall of Fame inductees.
They
the
do.
trophies and everything. Yeah.
You know, have you been? Are you a legend? Have you been? Have they asked you yet?
For what?
Are you a living legend? Has Hano asked you yet to be a living legend?
He's asked me many times. Yeah. Are you asking if I'm in the Paintball Hall of Fame?
No,
Is that your question?
The living legends thing. Are you one of the living legends on the stage and everything? Have you done that?
He wanted me to go there. I haven't had a chance to go there yet.
Oh, I thought you're too young.
Yes,
I thought
he is in the Living Legends Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I'm in the Hall of Fame.
that's a different one. I mean, there's Time Magazine and Newsweek. You know what I'm saying? It's a different thing.
What are those?
I know, right? No one uses those. That's an old reference.
You talking
Exactly.
paper? Wow. I
Yeah.
haven't seen paper in a long time.
Keith Kissel's going to be in California next year. Keith, let me know when you're here, and I'll take you out to Hollywood Sports. I'll VIP you guys, and we'll get you. If you have never played at Hollywood Sports, I'll VIP you guys. You'll have an amazing time.
You know, we're doing a WCPL tournament down there in February at Ambush Park.
Oh, Ambush, right?
Yeah.
Ambush is a great park too.
Yeah, we're going to do a WCPL. The first WCPL of the year is going to be down there. Doing it with Glenn Forrester.
Oh, Glenn is such a cool cat. He is such an amazing guy, right?
Yeah, we go back a lot of years.
So Ambush, if you guys don't know, Ambush Paintball Park with Glenn, he actually bought a chicken ranch or a chicken farm. I think chicken ranch is something else. So a chicken.
Yeah, because they heard them. Yeah.
Yes, chicken ranch is I think in Nevada. Anyway, so the chicken.
That's the Bunny Ranch.
That's the Bunny Ranch. I think there was a chicken. Anyway, so basically what he did, he bought a chicken. He bought a chicken farm, and he's got amazing amount of acreage, and he's built this amazing paintball park there. So you guys get a chance. Go check out his park. He's just a cool cat, and that's an amazing place to have the WCPL.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's going to be the first one. He called me up and wanted to know if I'd be interested in doing one down there. So I said, yeah. So it's going to be there,
ranch, right?
18th and 19th. Yeah, the Bunny
I'm going
Ranch.
to look it up. There was no chicken ranch or something like that. There was no.
Yeah, well, you know, can you see getting on a horse and herding the chickens? Come on.
No, I'm not talking about that.
You call it a chicken farm.
I'm glad you're so naive. Right?
Yes,
exactly. I'm glad you don't get what I'm talking about, dude. I'm glad maybe you're just playing naive next to your wife, but I guess he doesn't get what we're talking about.
Hey, buddy, I was born dumb. I'm staying that way.
All right, good.
Reaper. Mustang Ranch.
Mustang Ranch.
Yeah, it's the Mustang Ranch and the Bunny Ranch. Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That was it, right?
Brett
Okay,
and
cool.
Ellen.
So,
Bacon Chicken Ranch.
Although now we have to wonder how Bill knew that.
You what, Bill? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, and now he's stuttering.
I'm sorry, Bill. What?
I never visit them houses of ill
Yeah, wait, Bill. What are you doing this? I can't hear you.
Check out these. This is the gator mail that Damien.
Yeah. Oh, I like how. Oh, let's change the subject. Whoop. Let's go that way. All right.
Boy,
That's awesome.
that went right from
I
the Mustang
Googled it.
Ranch
How
to the
else
Gator
would we
Melee.
find it?
Just
Right.
lean back farther, and you'll fall over. What the fuck,
Poor Kenny.
Kenny?
And,
All right.
and real quick, I want to mention this because Kenny and Bill have a real good show tomorrow night. They talk about a lot of the old things that happened in paintball and a lot of the old equipment in paintball. And so they have a show. It's on at 6:00 Pacific time, which would be where you're at, David, would be 6:00, right between the 5 and the 7. And, and then it's, you got to explain things sometimes, Dennis. You'll catch up with these guys.
All right.
Hey, David's a good guy, but, sometimes a little slow.
Sometimes.
See, I told you.
No,
he wanted to jump right into me. And he
I love the way you do that. Just your stingers are they just like tear into me and.
Oh, come on! I love you. I think
I
you're
love you
funny as
too.
heck. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Here's another question for the panel. You guys in the audience can answer too, but question for the panel: Christmas trees, fake or real?
Fake.
Fake.
Okay, so fake for the convenience, but real for the tradition.
Well, wait. What does that mean? What's in your house?
Well, no. What he's saying, I think I can read in between the lines on that. So what he's saying is he has a fake tree. He'd like to have a real tree, but he doesn't because it takes oxygen out of the air. So
Exactly.
When you sit there and you look at your tree, that's a real tree in your room, you're going, Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, will I breathe next week?
Oh my
See,
God.
and that's the ticket. Rob,
my
I'm trying
God.
to hey, I'm trying to fill you in on all this stuff, man.
Okay, so listen.
I'm trying to rebuild you.
So Dennis, in your
Yeah.
house, if you had your choice, real or fake?
I would definitely want to do real, but unfortunately, there are two small dogs in the house, and so we have to go fake.
Okay, I got it. And
We have cats. so-
Kenny, what do you got? Kenny,
I got a fake tree in our house.
you have a fake Christmas tree.
There you go.
Bah humbug. All right. And Bill Bailey.
We've got cats, so we use plastic.
Yeah, well, you know what?
They tear them up.
We got cats too, so she just hangs lights and ornaments on me. And I stand there. I'll only do it for a couple hours, but I do it in front of the windows. I think the neighbors like it.
Oh man, you guys, to be able to walk to the Christmas, even though I'm Jewish, right? So I go to the Christmas tree farms
really?
and I smell them, right? There's this whole, it's just part of that whole thing. Fake trees don't smell. Do they? Do they
No,
make?
they don't. No,
No, you can get the
definitely agree
spray.
with Reaper, yeah.
Yeah,
You can get the real
what?
tree spray.
Called plastic spray. What the hell? I mean, come
It's
on.
a real tree spray.
No. I'm just talking. Listen, trees are just something. Again, this holiday is based on smells and taste, and it's just it's like Dennis can contest to that. Could you imagine if he just made food with no taste? I mean, to be like, it looks great, but I
I
can't.
would live in England if that were the case.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So Kathy Alvarez says, fake, less mess to clean. See, look what you guys are thinking
She's
about.
right, though.
You're thinking
She's
about,
right as rain.
You guys, you're missing the whole idea. It's just this thing. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so all
I
right.
live in Missouri. I'm surrounded by 40
Wow.
acres of red cedar. I don't want
I know. Listen, when I go visit Michigan, everybody's got a Christmas tree in front of their house, right? I mean, you guys are. We only have palm trees out here. What the hell? You know what I'm saying?
It's a rough life.
Yeah, they are. Hey, I think Bonchick is watching too. Bonchick, if you're watching, let me know.
You can go
for sure.
halfway, Reaper, and get a Hanukkah bush.
Hanukkah, but yeah, that's very funny. Hanukkah.
Yeah,
bush,
it
yeah.
is. It is. It's got what?
No,
9
no.
branches.
Listen, I'm going to tell you guys. I don't know if I told you the story or not, but so
Here we go.
once every year my wife goes to Israel for. My wife's Israeli, so she goes to Israel. So she's in Israel right now, and basically, my daughter and I. My daughter's 23, and what we always try to do is do something, Christmassy. So last year we went to on the 24th. We went to a Christmas tree farm. And the guy says, hey, we're trying to get rid of them. You want to? And I said, we're Jewish. It's like offering me bacon. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? Right? Okay. So he goes, Like,
Well,
so
if they're free, you know you're going to take
so
them.
exactly, it's free. That's like the biggest dilemma is like, what the fuck? It's like I'm in a quandary. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Anyway, so he so the guy goes, we'll just give it to you. Okay, fine. So they flock it, they give it to me, and my daughter and I is like, oh, yeah, great. We take it to my house, we put it in the backyard, and my wife said, what the fuck is this Jesus tree doing in my backyard? Get this thing out of. I said, no, please let us just one. So we decorated everything like that, and I said, all we're gonna do is just have a great time, look at it, and in the morning we're going to take it to like a homeless shelter and give it to them, right? So we did. We wrapped it up. We took it in my car. Christmas morning, we're looking for homeless shelter. Nobody wants a fucking Christmas tree because it's already like over with. We finally had to like go to like this homeless area, and we just pinned it against the wall and like tied it up and said Merry Christmas, and we ran off. That's how much I love Christmas, you guys. So a real tree is something special. A fake one that you have to pull out of a box every year. Oh, it's time to pull the fake Christmas tree out. That's not. There's no. What is? Come on.
You don't have to pull it out of the box. Just leave it up all year. Shit.
Oh, I'm serious. Anyway.
For all those
And besides, I love bacon anyhow.
Bacon. Listen. I eat shellfish. I eat bacon. I eat everything. You guys all know. If you guys have traveled with me, you know, everywhere I've been around the world, I eat. I don't care. That stuff doesn't matter to me.
Yeah,
bacon is amazing. Bacon is God's gift to humanity. This is just the way that you can wrap it up and make it candied, and don't stop me.
Love it. All right, David, we've gone an hour and 45 minutes.
But it's the Christmas show. Where's your spirit?
My spirit. I'm starving. You said bacon.
God.
You're priming the pump over here, buddy.
Oh,
bacon is mayo to the soul. I don't know who wrote that, but I like that. Bacon is mayo to the soul.
Dude, it's amazing. Anyway, so listen, do we give away all our gifts?
Yeah, I gave away everything I have.
Okay, I gave away everything I had. So yeah, I was really impressed by you guys getting all these answers. That's amazing. This is tough. And I was super impressed by the Jerusalem one. I mean, I know that was a crowd stumper, but eventually somebody got it.
That one.
Yeah.
My hat's off to that one. That was incredible.
All right. So there you go. Anyway, Fred, you're amazing. And did you ever see that movie, Fred Claus?
Yes.
Fred Claus, it's pretty good, right?
It's so.
It's an okay movie, but I'm just telling you.
It's a great movie. I love it.
Okay, how about listen, one more. Mrs. Claus. Hey, Mrs. Claus, get off the phone. Get off the phone. Is she on the phone?
Oh.
Are you on the phone? Oh, no, you're on the phone.
She's trying to call you to tell you it's running too long.
Listen. Christmas in Connecticut. Did you see that?
No, there's another one I really, really love.
Barbara Stanwyck.
It's where the guy takes over the house. It's an older show. He takes over the house for Christmas and ends up all kinds of people coming in.
Unbelievable.
It happened on
Amityville Horror. You're right. I've seen that.
Oh, you guys.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Christmas in
They go
Connecticut.
through this back fence.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a board loose in the fence, and they all crawl through that, and they all meet inside.
Yep. It happened on something. I can't think of the name of it now.
You guys, that if you guys have a black heart, this is going to warm it up. I'm telling you. Come on. Just watch some of those black and white Christmas movies, and
we watched the heck out of them.
Get some hot chocolate in you, and
in between football, I go right to them.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Listen, Fred, you're amazing. Your whole crew here is amazing. Everybody in the audience is amazing, except who is that one guy that doesn't like me? Oh yeah, I even friended him. See what I do? I reverse it.
You know what? I got to tell you, you would absolutely love Jeff Thompson.
I'm
He's
sure.
one
I
of the
probably
nicest
met him.
guys you ever want to meet.
I've been in Canada since 2014. I go once a year, so I probably have seen him there. So Jeff, you're probably. You and I are probably friends because you know what? I did see him last. I said because he's in the band. He's in one of those, like the older what's it called? Like you. What's that group that you're in the band also, but in the United States one. They have one up there in Canada as well. It's all the older players.
The Guess Who?
No,
I don't know.
It's the paintballers that they call themselves the band. Because they're the older guys.
We're the band.
Yeah.
I guess they could be the Canadian band.
So Tony Diaz, you're amazing. Thank you very much for coming on the show. Sherilyn Moo, you are amazing as well. I love you. And Kat, hi Kat. Nice to go to bed. It's getting late.
Oh, is Kat watching?
Yeah, Kat's watching. So
she's from Canada too. Kat is a terrific lady. And you want to talk about a good photographer.
No, you're talking about the wrong. You're talking about.
I'm talking about Kathy Girl. Who are you talking
I know.
about?
I'm talking about Kathleen. What's it called? Sherilyn Moo's daughter.
Oh, okay. Well, you
No,
gotta be
no.
specific.
You're talking
I
about.
only know
You're
one
talking
cat.
about Cat. What's her name?
Kate Hazelwood.
Yeah, that's her. She's a
Yeah.
cool cat. She's a great too.
Oh, she is a cat. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So anyway, listen, if you got to go, we got to go. We're all gonna go. And Kenny, really, you got to plug your museum more. You really got to push that thing. And
Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock.
And Dennis, you only have 614 followers. We got to bump those. Those are amateur numbers, man. We got to bump up your numbers.
Followers where?
On the Behind the Mask.
Oh, it's because we never use our Facebook. It's primarily Instagram.
Yeah, they're on Instagram. I'm on YouTube now. You know that?
I didn't infer I didn't like you, Reaper. You said that Joker get a word in on the show, and I said not with Reaper. I think I'm a. No, Jeff, friend me. I deleted someone so I could be friends with you. Friend me, Jeff. I love you, man. Don't Canada.
What? You mean your site won't take more than 4 people?
No, I only had the 5,000 one because
okay,
I didn't expect to become a celebrity, so I didn't look further.
Well, you shouldn't have come on the show then. That's what happens. You come on the show.
Exactly. Yeah, my numbers always get bumped up when I come on this show. Exactly.
I got to tell you, guys, Christmas is a big thing, and Jessica Cortez. Thanks again, Fred Schultz. Had a wonderful Christmas, everyone. Jessica, you're a doll, and we appreciate so much you guys watching. All the people who watched us tonight, we really appreciate it. I want to give a special thanks out to everybody that donated to us for things tonight. Damon Fowler from Gator Melee. Absolutely. Gino from Belkin. Tremendous what he did. Tank from Tank's Paintball. And GI Sports and Hell Survivors.
GI Sports. We got Titman, GI Sports. We've got Hell Survivors. We got Paintball Explosion. We've got this Backyard Spice Company. We've got Gator Mail, right?
Yep, Gator Melee.
Are you calling it Melee or Mail?
It's Melee. He gets mail, though.
No, are you? Because, like you say Nike or Nike?
I say Nike.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's called Gator Melee. Am I correct, guys?
You could be. I never said it out loud, so there you go.
Well, I don't know. I'm usually pretty 99.9%.
Well, you know what? I would go with Melee too because it does look like something from the medieval times.
David, you gotta watch him make these things. All those little bitty rings are put on separately. I watched him make them. I was going blind checking that out.
Right?
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. He is. Him and his wife. I don't know if you know the backstory with them. They're both. His wife's a veteran. Yep. And they do some amazing work with crippled animals, dogs and stuff. And
I'm a big animal lover,
so you guys go support them.
Yep, absolutely. All right, David, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to come on tonight. I loved having you on.
Oh, look! I've been validated. Look at the last Facebook user. Look what he says.
No, it's pronounced. Now it's Gator Melee.
No, it's pronounced male, just spelled fancy. How's that?
Got it. Hey, anyhow, Ryan, I got to get your address. Those markers should be here tomorrow. Let me see here where I'm at. You've got the Belkin M17 coming. I mean, those things are like, $325. So it's a nice piece, I got to tell you. So, anyhow, everybody that wants something tonight, please get a hold of us so we can get your addresses and get this stuff sent out. And before I say goodbye to my guests, I just want to thank them all very much for taking the time to come on tonight. It's pretty special to have these guys on. This is a great group of guys, Bill and Kenny Stewart and Dennis and David. I love having you on. You're a kick in the pants. I like going back and forth with you. You're pretty good. So and you're getting better too. I want to tell you that. So.
Well, I read all those things you emailed me, so I just it worked. So.
I thought that would help. I'm glad. And since you've learned to read more than 3 words at a time, things are working
exactly.
out for both of us.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm glad because when you include those pictures in the text, it's easier for me to pay attention.
Stickmen tell the story. That's what stickmen tell the story. So, I like it. It's pretty cool. David, I'm still looking forward to doing that cooking show with you.
We got a lot of time before I die.
I know it. I hope so. I want to thank you so much.
Hey,
Oh,
we need to get
yeah.
Dennis.
Yeah,
cooking-
okay. Yeah, I stand
Here's
touch
the
with
cooking
Dennis.
show. Let me explain to you how this works. It's very, very simple. We go collect recipes, and then we do a show like this. And basically, we're going to be doing a and Fred, if you want to do three-way, whatever. So basically, what we do is it's a 2-camera shot. We're using the same format as this,
sweating.
right?
Go ahead.
We're doing this, and what you do is you take one you can basically take one like an iPhone like this, so it's looking down, and then this one's this way, and then we'll give you 2 links. So one will be for link for your iPhone, and one will be your link. And then we can actually all make the food, whatever you suggest, because you're the chef.
And we could have 6 things on there too. And we could all make different. We could all make different dishes.
And then what the idea is that you come up with the idea, Dennis. We go get the ingredients, and then you teach us how to make it. And as we make it, then everybody else out there gets to learn how to do it as well. You know what I'm saying?
It certainly merits thought. I mean, to be honest with you, it's been a while since I've done anything more advanced than about, a Christmas turkey. But
I got you.
It doesn't matter. It's just about the camaraderie and the whole paintball togetherness. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no.
I tell Fred we can do peanut butter and jelly. I don't give a fuck. You know, he's like, let's just do it so we can be together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no, that sounds like a great time.
Yeah. Well, we'll get that worked out in the future here. No problem.
Keith, all right, Keith, and Keith hit me up, please. DM me, Keith, and we'll do it together, okay? Please hit me up, Keith.
Keith was going to be part of my thing. Keith, I have different cameras, and Keith was going to be my switcher while I was doing this. So
let's do it. Whatever you want to do, I'm in.
Keith is my buddy. So
all right.
Well, real quick here, I'm going to start with you, Dennis. Dennis, thank you so much for coming on. I'm going to say Merry Christmas to everybody.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me on the show, Fred. Guys, thank you. I really, really appreciate being a part of this. And for everybody watching, happy holidays. You guys take care.
See you, Dennis.
All right, everybody. That was Mr. Dennis Citron from Behind the Mask. Get a chance, you're going to want to watch that. Him and Eugene, they do a very, very good podcast. And now, Mr. Stewart. Kenny, I'm sorry you didn't get to say a lot tonight. I definitely enjoyed having you on.
Thank you.
And everybody, Kenny and Bill will be on tomorrow night, 6:00 Pacific time. So you definitely want to tune in. You're going to learn a lot of stuff and you're going to see some things that you will not see anywhere else, period. So Kenny, I'm going to let you say goodbye to everybody.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for having me on. And, I've tried to talk as much next time, but hard to say. And have a good holidays and a happy new year. And I'll see you, everybody, probably tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Your time over there.
Very good. Kenny, you have a good evening, my friend.
You too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking the time coming on tonight.
Bye, Kenny.
Bye.
That is one super nice guy. I like Kenny an awful lot.
You know what? Because you tend to attract super nice people because you're a great guy. You know that,
thank
right?
you. I appreciate that. And I just don't have time to hang around with jerks or even deal with them. And, the nice guys, just like you, David, that's the reason you and I talk. That's the reason you and I hit it off right off the bat, not to blow smoke up your butt, but
no. Keep on going. Don't let me interrupt you. Go ahead. Keep on going.
Keep them cards and letters coming. But anyhow, it's just, I think what you do for paintball and your attitude and the way you present yourself, I think is a kick in the pants. I think I like it an awful lot. I think the viewers like it an awful lot. And I'm very, very glad we hooked up.
Yeah, you're amazing, Kat, and it's been great. And I'm really glad you decided to get back into the paintball world. I know you took a big hiatus and you were kind of like putting your toes in the water saying, does anybody remember me? Yes. Look how many people remember you.
That was amazing. It impressed me. It really did. So, but I'm looking forward to having you on, and I will get this cooking show set up here after the first of the year. I think it'd be fun, and
it's going to be great.
Yeah, I think people would really get a kick out of it, to be honest with you. We just got to get your humor level up a little bit, and we'll have a pretty good.
Hopefully, I'll get my teeth in. They're doing implants, and
I know it.
Yeah,
it's expensive as hell too, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't
Jeez.
pay the bill, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
I got you.
It's
But
great to
it,
have
it's
it's
not
great to
cheap.
have that in your life where you don't have to worry about stuff. So I don't care about that. But the whole thing. When I was a kid, I was I got my regular teeth, the real teeth in, and I was riding my bike and I went face first into the cement, and it broke my teeth in the front. So they were always doing like crowns and all that kind of the concept.
Yeah.
So finally we just said, Shh. So they just
Implants are the way to go. It just takes time, to do them, but
yeah, they have to
that's
do an
definitely the way to
MRI.
go.
They have to do in February they're doing the MRIs to make sure that the bone uh,
Yep, heals. Yep,
heals, and then
adheres to your jaw.
so I'm cool. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Real quick
It's
question: did they get you to stop talking long enough that they could do that? Was there a problem? Did they have to put you
no.
out?
I was giving them instructions. I was telling no, no. Listen, dude. Listen. Um, the Novocaine wore off like almost when they weren't even done, and they were
Really?
like when they were stitching me up and everything. Like there was no Novocaine, and I was like, I don't care, right? So we play paintball, right? So we're used to it.
That's right. You're tough. Well, David, again, I'll let you say goodbye to everybody, but thanks a million for coming on
Okay, you
tonight. I
guys,
enjoyed it.
this is not a tea cozy. This is called the Keepa. This is what we wear for my holiday.
Oh, I
And
thought you stole it and you were going to keep it yet.
oh, very I'm gonna keep it.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep it.
yeah.
Anyway, you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Kwanzaa, Festivus, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. You guys are just fantastic, and I love being part of the community. And I just love what Fred does. So have a blessed holiday for you, Sherilyn Moon, everybody else. You guys are just amazing. So adios.
You stay safe, my friend. I'll be in
Bye.
touch.
Bye.
Is he a kick in the pants or what, Billy? Yeah, whew, I know it. I know it. Yeah. I love having a guy on, man. I get all amped up when he's coming on. I'm going, oh crap, this is going to be fun, because you never know what's going to come out of his mouth.
Nope.
That's like my lips. My mind's in there half the time going, what the hell did you just say? So, I mean, it works out pretty good.
It can be interesting.
That's the word. Very interesting. Well, Billy, hang around in the green room. We'll say hi to everybody. But I'll let's say goodbye to everybody and a Merry Christmas, and tell everybody about the show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night we're just talking with a couple other collectors, museum guys. So you can catch us Central Time, 8 p.m. night at the museum. And see you later, everybody.
Right on, Mr. William Bailey. Guys, we ran almost 2 hours tonight, 2 minutes from it. So I want to thank everybody. I want to thank all the people that donated so we could give gifts away. I want to thank my viewers more than anything. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate you guys. You guys make paintball very much fun for me. And I just think it's great. And remember, like I always say, guys, collectively, apart, we can all do good for paintball, but collectively, we can really do a lot for paintball. So that's why I just think, all of us working together and introducing each other to each other, when we bring people together like we've been doing, a lot of people don't know each other, obviously. And so we bring them together. You not only got another friend, you got somebody to help build paintball with. So till next Tuesday evening at 7:00 Pacific time on Facebook, on Flagpole Productions, please, everybody, play hard, play safe, play fair, get out there and play paintball. And Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas to all. Bye now.